Just spent the last 3 nights at the Anaheim Harbor RV Park, which is in Anaheim, California. And this RV park is the closest RV park to Disneyland. So I thought that I would come on here and do a little review and maybe a little bit of a tour and just let you guys know what my thoughts were about it. This was our first time staying here, and there were a lot of things we liked about it, and just a couple of things that I wish that we were a little more prepared for. So I'm going to share those things with you. The first thing I will say is that from reading reviews and stuff, a lot of people were saying that this place is within walking distance of Disneyland, which is great. Now I will say it's not across the street from Disneyland. You're not just gonna like walk across the street and get into the park. It is about a mile. So that is technically still walking distance. And if you're going to Disneyland or California Adventure, you're going to be walking several miles throughout the day. So you're going to be doing walking anyways, right? So it might make sense to save I think it's like $35 a day for parking to walk there. But after walking for, 10, 12 plus hours in a day around the park, if you're there from open to close, do you want to walk an extra mile in the dark when you're exhausted? I don't know. That just may be something to consider. In the reviews of this place, a lot of people talked about riding their bikes there. I guess there are bike racks that can be used by guests. So that's also a potential option that could make it a lot easier to get over there, besides just walking. So because we are right here on Harbor Boulevard, there's a lot of road noise. We're only 3 spots in and we could hear the road noise all night. It didn't really bother us. Road noise doesn't really bother me with sleeping, and my kids slept just fine. They're heavy sleepers, so it didn't bother them at all. But that's something to be aware of if you need more quiet. This may not be the easiest option to sleep at if you need like a lot of quiet. I will say the other guests were quiet. I didn't hear anything from anyone else. The other source of noise was the fireworks. This is January right now. They don't have fireworks going off every night, but our first night here, there were fireworks, and we could hear them. They went off at 9:30. My kids go to bed at 8, and they didn't wake up. I think my daughter stirred a little bit, but they didn't like wake fully up. They weren't, scared or anything like that. All right, here's a look at the back. I don't really want to show the outside of our RV, but here's the back. We have a picnic table with an umbrella. The umbrella comes out really easily. This isn't real grass, it's like a fake grass, but it's still nice to have something a little softer and green. And then back here we have Preston working on dumping before we head out. We have electric, water, all of that fun stuff, which is really nice. There's not like a central dump station. And then back behind us here are some of the smaller sites. We would not fit here. And then the road is literally right there, like super, super close to our spot. All right, and then here's the clubhouse here. They have like a TV and table, some books. Ooh, maybe I'll have to take a peek over there before we leave. See if they have any books to leave. Pac-Man, vending machine, and then they have like a coffee station, some change machines, toaster, microwave, and another table here. So that's nice little extra amenity. They also have restrooms just right over here. We haven't had to use those. And they have like a little grill station with tables and whatnot. Area over here. And then laundry's right across. Actually, it looks like quite a few washers and dryers for the size of this park. Some are out of order though. Let's see. Trying to see how much it says it is per wash. Some of them charge a lot. Okay, $1.75. $1.75 to dry. It's not too bad. at least for what we've experienced so far. And here's some empty spots over here. These look exactly like ours. Same size, kind of narrow. Oops. But they go back a bit. We fit. We fit okay with our 38-foot RV with space than I think most people probably could. There's also a pool here with a little bit of seating. It's a small pool, but it's a pool nonetheless. That's nice.